What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Today we've got this 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball Hobby 6-box half case number 1 with random teams. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group real quick. Get everybody tagged up and we will be on our way to our randoms. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday so far. All right, that should be shared over to the group for you guys. Let me go ahead and grab my names real quick, get everybody tagged up, and we will be on our way. Appreciate your patience while I get all these tags done. We will be to our randoms very shortly. Just a couple tags left for you guys. All right, everybody should be tagged up now. Go ahead and give them a few seconds to get in here. Then we will go ahead and get started with our randoms for our names. Then hop on over to our teams and we will be on our way. All right, should be enough time for everybody to be in here. Hopefully you are all here. Let's go ahead and get these randoms pulled up. We got Michael at the top, Adam at the bottom. Anything under a 4, we will roll again. And we get a 4. Perfect. Good luck to everybody, and let's get started. There is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ending it off, we have Adam at the top, Michael at the bottom. Just switch places there. Let's go ahead and hop on over to our teams. We got Arizona at the top, of course. Washington at the bottom. Going to go ahead and roll. Anything under a 4, we will roll again. And we get an 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ending it off, we have Texas at the top. Pittsburgh at the bottom. Let's go ahead and get this shared over for you guys. All right, let's get this random off the screen. I'm going to go ahead and get this trade timer started. 5 minutes on the clock starting now. Let me know if anybody wants any teams up for trade, and if anybody will take you up on that offer, I will get it switched over. If there are no trades, we will go ahead and hop into the main break right after those 5 minutes are up. All right, those verification codes have been sent to you guys. We are just over 4 minutes left on that trade timer. Once again, let me know if you would like any teams up for a trade. I'll go ahead and make an announcement. Hopefully everybody's excited for some baseball. I always love Heritage. The cards look absolutely amazing. Love the older vintage style. We're at 3 minutes left on that trade timer for you guys. Once again, if there are no trades, we will go ahead and hop into the break right after this trade timer is up. I will be right back. We are nearing towards 2 minutes left on that trade timer for you guys. Michael is saying Tigers, Marlins, Phillies, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Cubs, Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Astros are up if anybody is interested in trading for those teams. That is so weird, Michael. Because every single time I click on your profile, it highlights your name and everything too. And I'm doing it from the group's page as well, so it's not my account either. Not sure why that is happening. Hopefully nobody else is having that issue as well. Once again, Michael has the Tigers, Marlins, Phillies, Cardinals. That is so interesting. That is very weird. We are at a minute left. Teams up for trade are Tigers, Marlins, Phillies, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Cubs, Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Astros. Michael, is it the same thing? When I do the @everybody, does it show up super late? Jim Conlon says Rays are up as well and no Facebook tag. Huh. I wonder if that has been an ongoing thing for a lot of people. I know Michael mentioned it a couple weeks ago. No one else here to trade with? Yeah. We're going to have to figure that out because on my end it shows that everybody has been tagged. And it even shows their highlighted name. I make sure I click on the profiles when I do tag them. So that is an issue that we will have to get resolved because I want to make sure that everybody is here for when those breaks do happen. But that trade timer is up, guys. Let's go ahead and get this trade off the screen. Get this Venom out of the way. And let's go ahead and hop onto... Oh, I do not have my box opener. 1 second. All right. I found it. Let's go ahead and hop onto box number 1. Best of luck to everybody. Got 1 auto or relic card per box. Hoping for something awesome for our hits in these. A bunch of packs. Let's go ahead and grab all of these, get them out of the box super quick. bunch of packs. All right, last two there. That's an empty box for you guys. Oh, wait. Before I start, Michael, would you be interested in trading Rays for the Red Sox? I haven't opened anything up yet. So if you are interested in that from Jim, go ahead and let me know in the next couple of seconds. And if you are interested in trading that over, I will get it switched. Give you a few more seconds. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Teams are locked in. Let's hop on to pack number 1. Best of luck to everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. Again, looking for one auto or relic card per box. Got a chrome here. And it's going to be Jacob deGrom. Then right after that, we have a blue. Pretty sure these are usually numbered on the front. Just want to make sure. Have not opened up any of the newest Heritage. There's my favorite player of all time. No worries. Let's go, Rays. Got a sticky card back here. And there we go. Are you kidding me? Paul Skeens out of 150 on the blue parallel. Starting us off strong. There we go. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and grab a mag for that one. I'm telling you, anything numbered of this guy almost immediately needs to be put in a mag because, wow, his market is at an all-time high. People absolutely love this dude. And he's a great player as well. Wow. There we go. Heading over to Michael. Love to see it. Let's grab a sticker and a stand and keep this going. But wow, Paul Skeens on our first numbered parallel out of 150 as well. What a way to start this off. Send him right over there. There we go. Got Kyle Gibson on the chrome. Wow. What an absolutely gorgeous card to start us off, guys. Can't complain about that. Got a chrome of Skubal. Peterson on the chrome as well. Always got to double check, make sure that isn't numbered. Like I said, I think most of them are numbered on the front, at least from what I was looking at online, but it's always good to check. Got Ginn on the disco. Got Bailey Ober on the blue. Got Jonah on the chrome. There are going to be a lot of parallels, those blue borders and stuff like that. Anything that isn't numbered, I'll set on the side and get them sleeved up right after this. Got Jonathan Cannon on the blue. I love the look of these cards. Heritage always looks so nice. Justin Steele on the blue. It looks like we're about halfway. We haven't seen our auto our auto or relic yet. Arenado on the chrome. Ending off with Campero. And it looks like our hit is going to be later on. Amador on the rookie blue. And there it is. It's going to be Luis Angel Acuna on the game-used memorabilia. Nice little bat relic there. Absolutely gorgeous. Heading over to the Mets. And I tell you what, this guy has been everywhere today. Had a number out of 10 of him earlier as well. So he is just making his presence known. But there we go, New York Mets, heading your way on that relic. Got to love it. Mitchell Parker to end that one off. And it looks like we got about 10 packs left. Matt McLain on the end of that one. Who knows? Maybe Topps will throw us a little extra hit. Give us an auto in this box as well. David Festa on the chrome. Got Bryce Harper. Not sure what this is. Huh. I'm going to go ahead and get this one sleeved and top loaded. Very cool card. Love the horizontal look. There we are. Last 4 packs here for this box, but plenty more to come. Still have 5 boxes back there. Max Meyer on the blue. Last 2 packs of this first box. All right, and that is going to do it for that first box. Going to go ahead and get this base moved over real quick. And we will hop on to box number 2. All right, box number 2. Here we go. Looking for another auto or relic in this box. Looking for some more numbered parallels as well. Just had the 1 in that box. But of course, it was a great one to pull. Being Paul Skeens. Love to see it. All right. That's an empty box for you guys. Let's start with pack number 1 for box number 2. Here we go. There's Paul Skeens on the base. We have Yamamoto on the silver. Heading over to the Dodgers. There's some very cool looking cards. We had the Bryce Harper one. Now Yamamoto. Yoshida. I love these Heritage Chromes. They are so nice. Shohei on the blue. There's Paul Skeens again. Still looking for that relic or auto. Then we have a 76 parallel. This one's going to be out of 76 of Xavier Edwards heading over to the Marlins. There we go, Marlins. Heading your way. Absolutely gorgeous card. I love those parallels. There we are. See if we can hit an auto this time. Would absolutely love that. Got a blue again. Ending off with Sosa. I think the relic the relic or auto is waiting until the very end for us once again. Got Mike Trout on the silver chrome. And there it is. We have Jose Ramirez on the bat relic heading over to the Cleveland Guardians. There we go, Cleveland. Beautiful looking card coming your way. Great player in Jose as well. There we are. Robert Suarez on the blue. See what we can't end this box off with. Got a chrome and a blue border there. We are on the last half of this second box. 4 more boxes to come, though. Which also means 4 more hits. Freddie Freeman on the end of that one. We got something here. And there we go. Brooks Baldwin out of 25 on the orange parallel, heading over to the White Sox. Are you kidding me? There we go. Gonna go ahead and throw that one in a mag as well. Out of 25. Nice rookie card. Got to love it. There we go. 2 mags in 2 boxes. Got to love it. There we go, White Sox. Go ahead and grab a stand. We will set them up on the opposite side of Skeens. And there we are. 2 nice looking mags sitting back there. I'm actually going to pull up these, push these boxes back a little bit. There we go. 2 numbered parallels in this box already. See if we can't go ahead and get another one. Last 2 packs for this box. Then we will hop on to box number 3. I'm going to go ahead and throw this into a top loader. Not sure what that is. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks on a different card stock there. There we go. Got a silver chrome here. I don't know if Spencer Steer. All right, going to get this base moved over. Then we will hop onto box number 3. All right, box number 3. Once again, looking for an auto or a relic card. Still have not hit an auto yet. Let's see if we can make it happen. Looking for some more numbered parallels as well. Had 1 in our first box, 2 in our second box. All right. That's an empty box for you guys. Straighten these out. Make sure they don't fall down. All right. Pack number 1 of this third box. We still have 3 more after this. Through the years insert there. Still looking for that relic or auto. James Wood on the rookie base. Paul Skeens on the base. And there we go. Will Benson on the green chrome. That one's going to be out of 99. Heading over to the Reds. There we go, Reds. Nice looking parallel coming your way. There we are. Shohei on the base. Hernandez on the silver chrome. I'm going to get these actually moved over just so they don't fall. Still looking for that relic or auto. Hoping it's an auto. Haven't gotten one yet. Would love to see it. Through the years of George Brett on the silver. Love those through the years inserts. And then right after that, we have Jackson Jobe on the blue shimmer. Last half of this third box here. Still looking for that auto or relic. And there it is. Got Yordan Alvarez on the bat relic. That one's heading over to the Houston Astros. There we go, Astros. Nice looking relic card coming your way. There we are. Let's see, 2 autos, Michael says. Oh, I'm hoping for it. Yeah, the autos are hard to come across in this product. As I've seen, I mean, I've watched a couple YouTube videos, and I did some research on the product just once I knew that we were going to be having it on the page. And yeah, those autos they are tricky to find. But I would love to have at least 1, but Michael says 2. I think that's what we need, Michael. You're the luck, especially after that Blaster personal break the other day. That was insane. You said you hadn't seen any autos in the other 14 boxes, but then those last 15 were just loaded. Absolutely loaded. Yeah, there are quite a bit of redemptions. Some big ones, too. I've seen a bunch of the of James Wood. James Wood redemptions are all over the place right now. At least more expensive redemptions, I should say. But regardless, even if it is an auto redemption, still counts. Still counts. I'd love it to be a low numbered auto. You'll close a break? Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a plan. If you get a Shohei or Skeens auto. Let's do even better. Let's get a Shohei or Skeens numbered auto. That'd be... Regardless, either one of those would be amazing. If not, you ship for free? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not in charge of that. I am not in charge of that. See what we got on this last pack here for this third box. All right. That is going to do it for that third box. Going to get this base moved over real quick. And we will hop on to box number 4. And Michael is saying, let's see an auto. I agree, Michael. I agree. I want to see it. I want to pull it as well. Andy's over here trying to get free shipping. I wish I had a say in that, Michael. I wish I did. So many packs in these boxes. All right. All of those are out. That's an empty box. Let's go ahead, hop onto box number 4. Best of luck to everybody. Let's see if we can get one of those autos. Just one of them. But Michael says he's hoping for 2. Oh, do you do local pickup? I didn't even think about that. So yeah, I guess I can throw that in. We got a green here. That one's going to be of Tyler Fitzgerald out of 99. Heading over to the Giants. There we go, Giants. Nice looking green parallel coming your way. Let's go ahead and grab a top loader for that one. There we are. Right after that, Gordon Graceffo on the silver chrome. There's Connor Norby on the base. Can we get an auto in this box? We're all looking for it, all hoping for it. Gonna get these moved over real quick. Just 1 second. Some sticky cards there. Got Dylan Cruz. Absolutely gorgeous card there. Love those inserts. I'll have to look up the exact name of them, but they are super cool. So many of those blue shimmers in here as well. They are nice looking cards. We got a 76 parallel coming up here. See who it is. And there we go. Pete Alonso, 51 out of 76 on the 76 parallel. Gorgeous looking card there. Absolutely awesome. Heading over to the Mets. There we go, Mets. There we are. And then right after that, Connor Norby on the white chrome. Heading over to the Marlins. There we go, Marlins. Still have not seen our relic or auto yet. Seems like we've kind of just had the luck of the draw of having it on the back end of the box. And there we are. We have Kris Bryant On the relic, heading over to the Colorado Rockies. Love to see it. There we go, Rockies. Beautiful looking card there coming your way. Amazing player in Kris Bryant as well. Love that. Last half of this fourth box. Then we will hop on to our last two. And Michael, it's going to take a lot of luck to see two autos. A lot of luck. See what we can't end this box off with. Maybe there's another numbered parallel sitting in there somewhere. Last 5 packs here for this box. But plenty more cards to come. All schemes on the base. Last 3 packs here. Who knows? Maybe Topps will luck us out and accidentally throw an auto in here or something. Or an extra relic. What is this? I'm not sure what that is, but it is Connor Norby. And since we haven't seen one, I'm going to go ahead and throw that into a sleeve and top loader real quick. I will have to look that one up as well. All right, and that is going to do it for that box. Going to get this base moved over. We will hop into our second to last box. Box number 5. All right, box number 5. One more relic or auto. Hoping it's an auto. We haven't seen one yet. They are hard to come by. But that doesn't mean we can't do it. Doesn't mean we can't. All right, box number 5 is empty. Let's go ahead and hop onto this first pack for this box. There's Shohei Ohtani on the blue. Just like Skeens, anything of that guy right now, it is worth money. You got Bowman Chrome U handy if I buy a couple boxes? Talking about these? I have Hobby. I think there is some blaster boxes out there, though. I think there is still some blaster boxes. I am not sure, but if you want to open any, that's no problem at all. Got William Contreras on the silver. Again, love the look of these cards. These inserts are so nice. I need to open up some more top loaders. There we are. I'm not exactly sure how much we do have, Michael. I know you did buy quite a bit this last week, but I think we do still have some. You'll have to check the website. Is Hobby listed on the site? I do not know. That is a good question. Would you be interested in Hobby? Because if you are interested, then I could definitely do some talking to some people that are higher than me, and I'm sure they would definitely be into doing that. We do have, on the white chrome, home run leaders of Shohei Ohtani, Marcell Ozuna, and Kyle Schwarber. This is between 3 teams, and since it is a little bit of a bigger card, those white chromes are a little bit better. That will be randomed off at the end between those 3 teams. It's not too high, but it's high enough that we will make sure we random that one for you guys. Set that one on the side for now. Talk to the boss man. All right, we'll do, Michael. I'll send you a personal message too on probably from the groups page. Just to let you know everything that was said, and then we can go from there. But yeah, I can definitely do some talking to the boss man after this break. I'm sure he'll have no problem with it. It's more so just about getting it listed, making sure we got the right pricings and everything. But I'll definitely be messaging you after this break. Because those hobby boxes, ooh, they are fun. Those blaster boxes are fun too. Don't get me wrong, but you know you're getting some stuff out of those hobby boxes, and they are a heck of a time. Let's see a numbered parallel or an auto. That'd be amazing. Brendan Donovan on the chrome. So if it works, let's do it. Sounds good. I'll be, if you're interested in, would you be more interested in hobby or in blasters? Because I think we have 3 hobby boxes right now. But if it says they aren't listed, I could probably get them posted and let you know when they're up. And we could do that. Or if you just want to do the blasters, that's no problem at all. Finally got your Silas Swords team logo. That way, I think I might have put the Michigan parallel one. That one was so sick. And there we go. Austin Wells on the relic, heading over to the New York Yankees. What a mustache he has going on. Look at that thing. I only wish I could do that. Grab the wrong top loader. But yeah, that Silas Swords, I don't know how rare those team parallels are, but that's probably been, besides pulling 2 Cooper Flag Black Waves so far, that's been my favorite card out of those boxes. Especially because Silas Swords is such a good player. She's amazing. I wish we could get the product to do some women's basketball, but that stuff is so hard to get your hands on. That and WWE are like impossible to try to get. Thanks to so many WWE fans. And then team logo is SSP. I did not know that. I did not know that. Did it come in a mag then or no? Because if I knew that, it would have been in one. I did not know that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because they took the Kahunas used to be SSPs in that set, and then they took the Kahunas off the SSP list. They're SP still, but I hit a Kahuna SSP Auto. I mean SP Auto, and I still thought that they were SSPs this year, but they are not, and I was sad to see it. But those team parallels are sick. They are sick. Got Paul Skeens on the base. Cannot go wrong with that guy. And it looks like we have a black border here. Let's get this one off. And there we go. Lance Lynn out of 76 on the black border. That one's going to be heading over to the Cardinals. There we go, Cardinals. Beautiful looking parallel coming your way. No, because we weren't sure what it was from. Yeah, when I got that card, I was so confused as to what it was. I knew it looked sick, and now it makes more sense that it is an SSP because I haven't seen another one, and we've opened up a lot of that stuff. We have opened... Oh, yeah, that's what you were asking about the other night. If the, during your personal break, that I wasn't sure. I don't know if they are in blasters, but they are sick nonetheless. It reminds me of the, actually, speaking of, in Heritage, they have the 76 parallels, and that's what it kind of reminds me of. With the 76 going all around. Can you imagine a Cooper Flag Duke logo SSP? I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure that there's a couple out there. I'll have to look on eBay after this because, I mean, if those black waves are going for as much as they are out of blasters, can you imagine that? Yeah, the autos are super rare. That's why I was amazed the other night when you bought those 15. There was so many autos. Like, there was an auto every 3 boxes or something like that. It was crazy. Like, in the first 14 that you had, there wasn't any autos, you said. That's going to do it for that box, guys. We are going to go ahead and hop onto our last one. In just a second, going to get this base moved over. All right. Box number 6, last box for this break. Let's go ahead and break it open. Can we hit one auto? That is the question. Would love to see it. Let's go ahead and grab all these packs out. There's some nice looking mags back there, though. All right. Go ahead and get that moved over. Box number 6, empty. But yeah, I mean, they do have the exclusive Black Wave parallels, but those are so common. You're only really looking for a couple people when it comes to those Black Waves. And so I'm surprised they don't have some sort of SP in there. I mean, SSP in there. See what we got in this last box, guys. There's Connor Norby on the base. I think we've seen James Wood like once, which is crazy. I could be wrong. I could have missed one, but I think we've only seen him once. I know. From a half case, there has to be an auto, right? That's what I'm hoping for too, because I want to see one. I know you want to see one. Can we end it off with an auto? Gotten 5 relics so far. We deserve at least one. You guys deserve at least one. I just want to see it. Are these 50th anniversaries? Oh, wait. I think this is actually just an older card. Yeah, I think so. I did not know that they threw those in. But I think that's like, yeah, I think that's actually a vintage card there. Huh. Don't know how common those are, but threw it in a top loader. I don't think they're very common considering only seen one, but. And there it is. Michael Harris II on the relic, heading over to the Atlanta Braves. Nice little back relic there coming your way. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna. Maybe they'll still throw us an auto. Could be a chance. You never know. There's Dylan Cruz on the base. And there we go. Mason Wynn on the silver. Topps All-Star rookie. Gorgeous looking card there. Let's get a low numbered parallel. I'd love to see a low numbered parallel as well. Let's see a super low one. Aaron Judge on the chrome. See what we can't end this box off with. Almost halfway done. Give us something numbered. Or throw us an extra hit. Either way. Looks like our last 8 packs here for this box, guys. Then we'll go ahead and do a recap and then random off that one white chrome. Haven't seen a numbered parallel this box. See if we can get one. Last 3 packs here, guys. Like I said, right after this, we'll hop into a recap and then random off that one card that we have. Last pack for this break. See if we've got some last pack magic. Never know. But let's go ahead and see what we've got to end it off. There's Shohei on the base. Joey Ortiz and Nick Sogard on the chromes. And that is going to do it for this break, guys. Let me go ahead and get this base moved over. Then we will hop into a recap. And then random off that one card that we have. Oh, gonna get this moved over as well. Oh, missed the card. All right, let's go ahead and hop into a recap real quick. Thank you guys for joining me. It has been so much fun. We're going to start from the beginning. Starting us off, we have Luis Angel Acuna on the game used memorabilia heading over to the New York Mets. After that, we have Xavier Edwards. That one's going to be out of 76 on the 76 parallel heading over to the Marlins. Up next, we have Jose Ramirez on the relic heading over to the Cleveland Guardians. Then we have Will Benson on the green parallel. That one's going to be out of 99 heading over to the Reds. Up next, we have Yordan Alvarez. That one's going to be on a relic heading over to the Houston Astros. Then we have Tyler Fitzgerald on the green auto. That one's going to be out of 99 heading over to the Giants. Then we have Pete Alonso on the 76 parallel out of 76 heading over to the Mets. Up next, we have Chris Bryant on the Clubhouse Collection relic. That one's going to be heading over to the Rockies. Then we have Austin Wells also on the Clubhouse Collection relic. That one's going to be heading over to the New York Yankees. Then we have Lance Lynn on the black border parallel. That one's going to be out of 76 heading over to the Cardinals. Then we have Michael Harris II on the relic heading over to the Atlanta Braves. And last but certainly not least, we have Brooks Baldwin on the orange parallel. That one's going to be out of 25 heading over to the White Sox. Absolutely gorgeous card. And certainly not least, we have Paul Skeens out of 150 on the blue parallel heading over to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Absolutely gorgeous on that blue parallel. All right, guys. Well, that's going to bring us to our random. We just have this one. It's going to be of Marcell Ozuna, Kyle Schwarber, and Shohei Ohtani on the home run leaders white chrome. That one is not numbered, but we're going to go ahead and random it off since it is one of the more rare chromes. Let me go ahead and get this random made up real quick. Then we will hop onto that. All right, let's grab these names. We have Dodgers. We have Braves. And we have Phillies. And with those teams we have Dodgers is going to be Michael. With the Braves is going to be Andrew Corsini. With the Phillies is going to be there it is, Michael Pelote once again. All right. Let me go ahead and get this random pulled up on your guys' screens. There we go. So for this triple card home run leaders between Shohei Ohtani and the Los Angeles Dodgers, Marcell Ozuna and the Atlanta Braves, and Kyle Schwarber and the Philadelphia Phillies. There are our 3 teams and the 3 people who have those teams. We're going to go ahead and roll. Anything under a 4, we will roll again. And we get a 7. Here we go. Whoever lands on top is going to be the winner, and let's get started. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ending off with the card is Michael Pelote and the Dodgers. Let me go ahead and get this written down real quick. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this break, guys. And Michael, I have not been able to text my boss yet, but I will be messaging you in just a few seconds about the hobby if you are interested in that. I'll be sending you a message on Facebook, so stay tuned for that. I'll let you know on what he says about the hobby. But that is going to do it for this break, guys. It has been so much fun. Make sure you hop on over to the website and check out the breaks that we do have available. Some are getting really close to breaking, so grab your spot while it is still available. But